What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Halftime with K Bizzy. Today we have a really cool guest joining us, and recently he has seen his 5th and 6th sticker submissions shipped to Counter-Strike, completely accepted into the game. And I remember when the newest version of the Armory Pass came out, I knew immediately I had to get in touch with Mr. Toxic342, and that we did, and we have a podcast with him today. Toxic342 kind of just talks about all of his 6 sticker designs that he's got shipped into the game, his history with creating stickers, how he got into art and digital art, and honestly just really cool. This was his first time doing an interview or a podcast, so that's awesome. I always love that. You know, people that step outside their comfort zone to make an appearance on the show, I got nothing but respect for them. And yeah, man, much love to Toxic. Much love to you guys. Just want to mention too, we have the Halftime with K Bizzy mouse pads back up on the Etsy shop. If you'd like to go support the channel and buy yourself a mouse pad, we'll ship it out as soon as we can. And if you don't really need a mouse pad right now, feel free to just like the video, comment down below, let me know what you think, if I could be doing something better, and of course subscribe. It helps out a lot. We are also on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, so make sure to go follow us there too if you want to listen to this while you're on the go. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode, guys. We'll catch you on the outro. Enjoy Toxic342. Yo,
Hello, Busy.
how's it going, man?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine.
Hell yeah, man. So tell me the story on how you got introduced to Counter-Strike.
So it all began when I was like 10 years old, and we had a computer classroom. We didn't had the classes yet, but we had the room with computers. And after school, I was going home, and my classmate asked me to go with him to the computer room. And there was downloaded 1.6, the earliest build of 1.6. They were playing with other children because they were waiting for a bus, so there was nothing to do, and they were playing CS. And I didn't know about CS yet, so I was really shocked and amazed how you can play versus other people. I didn't knew you can play versus other people because only thing I had was the PS2.
Oh,
And
goated console.
yeah, and I only could play split screen, and I didn't knew you can play on different computers the same game on the same server. I was very shocked, and I really wanted to play. So they turned on another computer, only opened the game, and like the director came to the room and kicked everyone except my classmate because he was from a different village, and he must waited in the school because he could not go anywhere. And I was so pissed that I just joined the server, and they kicked everyone.
That's awesome, man. I love when people start, like, I always start the podcast off with that question. I love when people talk about, like, I came across Counter-Strike 1.6, like, I always love reflecting on how far Counter-Strike's come, like what you see today, and then when you do a flashback to the past and you see 1.6, I mean, it's just so crazy.
Because after that, many years passed before we had a computer classes where at least my brother, because I know the story about how the game appeared on those computers. Yes, my brothers or even older guys downloaded it and spread through LAN to different computers and tried to hide it somewhere on different folders so teachers don't delete it. We had different teachers, and all of them tried to delete the game because as soon as they went out of classroom, we hopped on the game immediately and tried to hide it somewhere.
Yeah, that's the best part, man. We used to have some computer classes too, and as soon as the teacher would step out of the room or something, I don't know who did it, but they installed Halo 1 or Halo 2, I forget off the top of my head, but they installed it, they somehow got it on the computer, and there'd be like 3 of us playing Halo 3 or Halo 1 or 2 campaign. It was awesome. Classic times. This episode of Halftime with K Bizzy is brought to you in part by Pricempire.com. Pricempire.com is absolutely loaded with essential tools for any skin enthusiast. Whether it be their blog, their price comparison app, the trending deals, or your personal inventory tracker,
I mean, Price Empire really has it all. Pricempire.com is trusted by more than 1 million users on Trustpilot to ensure everybody that it is a fair and legit website. Pricempire.com is linked in the description. Go step your skins game up today.
When you started playing Counter-Strike, if it was 1.6, it would have been much longer after this. But when CS:GO came out, obviously skins came out not long after. How long into playing CS:GO was it that you kind of started making, skins? Like, did you have a background in like making digital art already, or did this kind of open that up for you?
Even before the Counter Strike, I had a lot of likings, but the most liked thing I saw in my life is a creative type of thinking, I think, and the best I found the use of it in drawing. Um, I started drawing not like many other kids. They start drawing with some people or animals or nature. I don't say I didn't do it, but I was doing where I was very little, and over 10 years old, I was doing some graffiti sketches.
Oh, right
Uh,
on. I love graffiti.
yeah, doing it for 4 years, I think,
Okay. Yeah, I
and
love graffiti especially. I mean, there's just so much you can do with there's so much you can do with graffiti, like tags, doing throw up designs, like all types of stuff. Graffiti is an awesome form of art.
yeah, and it is also how it is connected, because it really helps me now to do some skins or to do some stickers, because I have an understanding how it works, because uh, you can show here like a pic of that my sketches, and that one from 2018. It was the first also forward why I myself toxic, and it was when I had a computer in my home, and I had a nickname before Toxic. I had a nickname of something killer. I think everyone had it
Yeah,
at
yeah.
some point, and I tried to make something about my nickname so it is a standalone thing for me. And I thought maybe I'd do something like an antipod nickname of me, like Toxic, and I'm not toxic. I deeply thought about the nickname so it stays forever with me.
Okay.
And this first sketch of Toxic, it was in 2018, and I bet I copied something, like I found something on the internet, tried to draw it, and it came to me much later, and it grew upon me that this understanding 3 years passed, but I did understand the design point of things and design view on things, because I came to my own thing, like I have X over the O and I. It just really influenced my view on things. So I really appreciate I was doing it back in the days when I was little. And those three, I think, are the most greatest sketches of all time.
Yeah, man. I mean, they paved the way, and then look how far you've come now. It's always the first pieces of work that you do that kind of just pave the way, and when you look back at it, it's like, that's where I was, and then look where I'm at now. It's something that you could really appreciate.
Yeah. And after that, it really ties up how I introduced graphics, not graphics design, but at least some digital art area of working. Because I was just browsing Twitch, I came upon a guy with one viewer only. And I just hopped on the stream and was chatting with him for a little. And years passed. I was a mod on his channel. He really pushed me into monetizing my art, because I
Okay.
didn't make any of digital art at that point. I had no I had a laptop with 2 gigabytes of RAM,
Oh.
so I didn't even think about such thing like painting digitally or something. But he really pushed me into the making design for his channel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said, "Please do it." I was saying no. I don't think I can do it, and I really appreciate all of the people that really pushed me where I am right now. Because if not them, I would not be where I am right now, and I really deeply appreciate all of the help they gave me.
That's fucking awesome, man. And I wanted to talk about your stickers too. You know, your first workshop submission was on February 1st, 2022, back in the CSGO days toward the end. And this was your chicken caster sticker. After that, you grinded a ton and made like numerous stickers after that, and you made a couple for the 10-year birthday capsule. And you would shortly after that find out that your Dragon's Keep and Zeus stickers got officially accepted by Valve and they'd be a part of Counter-Strike. I think that the coolest part about your submission is that it was actually your first and second sticker submissions at the same time getting shipped to Counter-Strike. So I was going to ask you, like, from the start of your Counter-Strike, you know, creating stickers and designs and all of that sort of thing, like, how long did it take you to finally get your not one, but two first stickers in the game?
Yeah, to get to the point where where I got my stickers, I had to. It really is an interesting story. I think there is something like the universe is talking to you. When I was studying in my university, and it was 2019, my roommate was going to summer work to Germany, and he came back and he asked me whether I want to go with him. And I said, I don't know, like at the previous time, I don't know, I don't think I can. But he pushed me into going into to Germany with him. But it happened that he could not make it, and I had to do it myself. And I've been to any country, especially alone. So it was a
Mm-hmm.
hard journey because my plane got delayed. I was not sleeping till morning and had to make my way to to the work. I worked at the restaurant, and the first money I got paid there, and I bought a drawing tablet, and I wanted to make something because I remember I was watching about workshop back in the days. I knew that there are skins. I even made my first skin with the mouse. It was a Glock, and there was like a skeleton hand. It was February, I think, 2022, and the contest for the CS:GO 10 anniversary birthday capsule was, I think, 30 of March. So like a month after, I came home with the drawing tablet. So it was a sign from a universe that I need to make stickers for it.
Everything just kind of lined into place, lined up for you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And the funny thing is, I opened Steam, and the post, it was just posted right in front of my eyes. Like the post just popped up when I popped up Steam. The exact minute.
Yeah, some things are just meant to be, man. It's too weird to be a coincidence. Like, I don't know. Life is weird like that sometimes. In a good way, obviously. So then we fast forward to the espionage sticker capsule that came out a few months later, and yet again we see two more of your stickers. They got added to the collection too. The spectator sticker and your first ever glitter sticker to get accepted, which was the street artist glitter. When you got another email from Valve saying you were getting two more pieces of work added to the game, like, what are you thinking at this time? Because that's got to be like a pinch me, I'm dreaming kind of moment, I would think.
Actually, it is a bit misunderstanding. You said like we get emails, but in fact, when you picked for a capsule or a case, not like a collection we have right now, Train or other collections or the Armory Pass, we don't know beforehand. It just happens.
Oh, I thought it was the same as skin creators. Like you get an email saying, "Hey, we've chosen your
No,
art." It's gonna.
Skins creators
Wow.
doesn't receive any emails or either.
What? I thought they did.
No, they didn't.
What the hell? Okay.
And for the birthday capsule, I've sent you a picture of my sticker I made with my mate Kyo. And you can see on the right the sticker that was accepted. Like, and this sticker was in game files of CS:GO 10 capsule,
Okay.
but it didn't. Um, they didn't pick it because I think we lacked skill at that point, and this one looks way better. Because if we had more skill, we could have three stickers in the capsule.
Hey, but regardless, I mean, you got 6 is awesome. Like that's still huge. So, I
Of
mean,
course.
You'll be
I'm very
getting more
happy.
for sure if you keep this up. Like you're definitely gonna be getting more in the game.
Yeah. I remember when they picked us the first time, I was playing Portal 2 with friend of mine, and I remember I noticed a notification from Steam. Somebody wrote me a message. You were accepted. Congratulations. I
Wow.
couldn't believe it. My back started sweating right away.
And you have no idea that it's even happening. You're just minding your own business, playing a game with your friend. Bang,
It was 2 a.m.
dude, that's awesome.
And with the espionage capsule, I got 2 stickers accepted. Thankfully to Miguli, I really thank him for contacting with me, so I could collaborate with him. I was just sleeping, and I woke up to the notifications that got picked with two
Wow,
stickers.
that's one hell of a way to wake up.
Yeah, I immediately woke up. Like I didn't have any puzzle in the head. I, I logged in immediately as soon as I saw the message. Congratulations.
Oh my god, man. And one thing that I really like too is like your theme for for most of your stickers is like it's all very Counter-Strike like themed, you know? Like you have the street artist sticker, it has the terrorist spray painting the pop dog logo. Then you have the ghost terrorist, the dragon lore. I mean, it goes on and on. I really like how you're staying to the lore of Counter-Strike, if you want to call it that. I wanted to know, did you get any inspiration from like external sources, or is everything kind of just strictly like how like you love Counter-Strike, so you just want to make Counter-Strike related like items?
Yeah, why? That's actually, it is a good and a bad thing at exact time what I do, because I really think that there should be a balance of ideas. And I think in the past I was so strictly connected to the CS, maybe because they announced the contest and they said they want things related to Counter-Strike, and it really sit in my head till this day. Like they want things that is with connected with Counter-Strike. They want things, and I could not see and make stickers that are not connected. But as we can see with the Armory update, I really should switch my uh, type of thinking on that stuff, and I did. So I will do a lot more not that strictly connected stickers for the game, but I love the most doing something related to the game, or something from the real world, and it is some way connected to the game, like with the Digi-Strike sticker.
Yeah, and the Digi-Strike, I mean, dude, I don't know how popular they were in Europe, but when we were like in grade 1 and grade 2 over here, dude, everybody had Tamagotchis. They had so many. So to see that kind of like making a resurgence through Counter-Strike, I just think that's the coolest thing ever. Those were the the coolest little toys.
Yeah, I rarely see people do something that complicated. My stickers may take me like 10 days to make. Like,
That's it? That's
uh,
crazy.
not all of them, but most of them they may take up to 10 days to make, because I can make 3, 4, 5 sketches and also change things on the go until I am happy with it.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Like, for instance, like the Digi-Strike sticker, since we're talking about it, like roughly how long do you think that took you to make?
I think it took me a week from sketch
Wow.
to shots.
That's so impressive. I've to be like I don't know about all of this, you know, creative side of things. Like when I talk to people that make maps or skin creators and stuff, I just think about being them and like creating something like that. And I'm just like I don't even know where you would start. And to know that like you created that Digi-Strike sticker in such a short amount of time, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I did it in short amount of time. The first version was posted in 2024, and I did a remake because I really felt that I had to remake it. And God bless me, I did, because they wanted to buy the older version of it. And I responded with the email that hey, I have an updated version. Maybe you like this one. Yeah, sure, we like this one. Let's go.
Wow, man. That's awesome. And since we're on the topic of it, round 3 for you getting sticker submissions accepted comes around many years later. And, you know, at the time of recording this, it was not even a week ago that the new Armory Pass charms and stickers came out and everything. And the Digi-Strike sticker that we're talking about, as well as the Neon MVP Lenticular, were both added to the Armory Pass. And I really think that you can see, especially going through your workshop, like I think all of your work is really good, but the Digi-Strike and the Neon MVP Lenticulars, I mean, you've just stepped it up. Like you've raised the bar a lot. Like I think it's really impressive. I was gonna ask you, like obviously you don't give away your secrets and stuff, but like when you're making a lenticular versus a glitter or a paper or a hollow or whatever, like how different is that? How much harder would that be?
I would say, of course, the most easiest is to make a paper. Um, I think it goes. I think it goes exponentially like we have it in game. It is paper then glitter. I mean the value like extraordinary and classified, or what is it called?
I know what you're meaning, like the
So
rarity.
yeah, like the rarity, and it is it is the same thing. Paper is the easiest, then glitter, hollow. I think is hard. Hollow and foil are both I would say equally hard to make, but if you don't understand like the concept of how to make a spectrum, you won't make a lenticular sticker because you need to deeply understand how to make a spectrum work. Because if you when when I created my first lenticular sticker, and it was of course moving sticker back in the days, I just made up. I was flipping stuff around like 8 times until I get it right. But it is a way to nowhere. You need to understand to where it comes from, what to pick and where to pick to make it as fast as possible. And when I say I did that lenticular in a week, it means I understand how to make it. Because when you don't understand it, it can take you 15 days or even more. Because you
Okay.
will flip things around and around. Because you don't understand where it starts from, at least.
For sure. And the Neon MVP sticker, like that to me, I might have to get another AK Nightwish and make another AK Nightwish craft with 4 of those things on it, because like that goes hand in hand. But I wanted to bring this up too. You know, people were talking about it. I know you made a tweet about it potentially getting DMCA'd because of the logo that it resembles, and I'm not going to say the name of the logo out loud just in case, but it's obvious that you got inspiration, but it wasn't like an exact copy. So it I don't know where that all stands. I just wanted you to maybe kind of take a chance to clear the air on that and maybe provide some clarity for that.
Uh, it is no secret it was an MTV logo. I
Okay, he
think
said it. He said it, guys.
yeah, I said it, and I hope that you take a picture of a reference table nobody cares about except Valve, and you show it so people can see I have an MTV logo right there on the reference table.
Hmm.
So I don't think it is very how you cannot recognize it,
Yeah,
and
it's
how you
very
can hide it.
distinctive. But the thing is like it wasn't like you didn't just copy the logo, like you added things to it and like you took inspiration from it. And to me, there's nothing wrong with taking inspiration from things.
Of course, because if we take more deep thoughts on this, like and go back in time when the Doodle lore was banned. And actually, I had a conversation today in the Counter-Strike Tools group about the tracing and copying stuff. So, and I wrote a big message, what I think, and I will shortly recall what I said there. So I think that creating art is like something close to creating a music, because a lot of songs have samples of older songs, and those
Absolutely.
older songs have samples of older songs, and it goes to the point of no music at all. So, and those people are not sued because there is difference between taking a sample and expanding it idea further when just you take song and put slow and reverb on it and post it on YouTube. That's the thing the guy did with the doodle lore. He just took the song and put slow on and reverb on the workshop because he didn't sample a reference correctly. He just took exactly things and put them on 2D surface. But it is a still, of course, and they closed it and changed it very fast. But with the MVP, it won't happen because I'm not stupid. And when we were making it with the Mateno, of course we understand how the reference works and how to make. Also, the Digi-Strike is no secret; it is a Tamagotchi. So, but the thing is, I didn't put any Tamagotchi text over, or I didn't copy the exact shape of the egg. I
Yeah.
made my own thing with the screen, and the same thing is with the MVP sticker because yeah, MTV cannot own and Big M, but it actually owns, of course, their logo MTV, and we have MVP, and also it is a very abstract form like tubes. So, of course, people don't understand this because they don't draw, they don't make up music, so they just looking like an observer on things, and I don't blame them, and actually I'm not angry at all. Like I see people try to tag MTV. Look at this,
Oh,
sue them.
really, eh?
They're making millions.
But I mean, at the end of the day, like with sampling music, like for like I love hip hop and '90s hip hop and stuff,
Yeah, me
and
too.
they would sample a lot of old music from like like jazz singers and stuff. Like
Yeah,
there's a lot of sampling, but I know when you're like at a record label and there's contracts and all that sort of thing, like you have to clear the sample, and when you clear the sample,
of
the
course.
original people who made the song, they get paid off of that. So I don't know how that kind of goes with like Steam and everything, but I don't really think Steam would pick up a community item thinking that potentially they could get sued from, MTV for argument's sake. Like I don't think they would do that. I'm sure there's something in place to
Of course,
prevent that.
of course. It is a high risk, so for them, and I deeply think they don't want to waste time on some lawsuits.
Yeah, definitely not. Valve loves to make money. They don't like to spend it. We know this. My next question, I'd like to make this very clear when I have guests such as yourself that have, created art in some form, whether it's a skin, if it's a sticker, if it's a map, whatever. Um, I don't like to like I don't want to know how much you've made. I'm not asking all of that. I'm always curious to hear about how the opportunity Valve provides to make money off of the game that we all love to play. You've created the skins for it. Like how has this opportunity kind of like impacted, you or your family's lives? Would you want to talk about that at all, or would you just rather skip over it?
Uh, there's nothing to hide. So I would say the only thing is the amounts of money. There's rumors on internet. They are deeply overextended,
Yeah.
so to say. It is not that much like the guy wrote that. Congratulations on making 800K.
Yeah, like I don't think it's that crazy. I just wanted to know, like I don't like to ask people how much they make. That's not a concern of mine. It's not my
Yeah,
business. I just like to know about like the impact that whether it's obviously it's not 800,000, but you're still getting a large amount of money, and you've
yeah,
had 6 submissions accepted. Like this opportunity is a very awesome thing that Valve creates. Like how has that impacted? Like I'm sure it's changed your life in a lot of good ways,
of
right?
course. Of course, it changed a lot of things because, yeah, it is not compatible with the amount of revenue guys from Case have. So there is a big difference. Also, how many people are doing stickers and skins, because more people doing skins because there are more money.
For
But
sure.
the people who make stickers, they are hobbyists. And I don't say that guys who make skins are not. They also love the game. They also love the reference and the things they do. But when you do a sticker, of course, you don't wait for crazy sums that one step change your life. It is just a bonus to your life, and so you can take something good out of it, but it also definitely something that can change your life forever.
Yeah, it's not like you won the lottery or something.
Yeah, it is a problem of community, because it could have been the same, because it all depends on the interest of people, because more people are interested in opening a case than a sticker capsule, because there is enough. And back in the days, there were not even a lenticular sticker at all. The sticker guys who make stickers, they could have made like a more revenue out of it if people were more interested. Of course, Valve made very big changes how sticker works, because you can put them on the gun where you want, you can rotate them, and you can put up to 5 stickers. It really changed the revenue also, because each of those changes make people open more stickers, and that's a good thing, because I love stickers and all of people love them too, because yeah, skins are cool, but without stickers some skins lack something, because most of the crafts are liked because of the combination of skins and stickers. So I hope people balance it a bit.
Yeah, for sure. It just goes hand in hand. There's nothing better than seeing a skin with stickers that match it perfectly. Like it's awesome. Like stickers are so essential for skins and stuff. So what do you have next on your to-do list? I mean, you've got over 40 pages on the workshop of all of your submissions. Do you plan on continuing making more skins, stickers, graffitis, charms, all of that sort of thing? Or you kind of just you hanging out right now, just kind of chilling and, soaking in your recent success? Like what do you got on the in your future?
Actually, I never had like party pauses. When I was accepted the first time, the next day I was doing stickers. When I was
Oh yeah.
accepted the second time, the next day I was doing stickers.
Awesome.
And the same thing is right now. The day I was accepted, the next day I was doing stickers or skins. Of course, there are a lot of things like charms, and I hope to get something more than stickers. So I will do everything, and I started to do more skins now, because I also, of course, I have a lot of ideas. The more ideas I have, of course, for the stickers, but I also have ideas for skins, and it is way easier to make a sticker than a skin, because to make a skin you need to know a lot of stuff. You need to know 3D modeling, texturing, rendering, and drawing, or you can make an abstract skin. But even those three things, they deeply overlap the skill ceiling of the sticker making, because for the sticker you don't even need to draw very well. You can make an abstract sticker or a text sticker, like we have in the Armory. There are some very easy stickers to do. Anyone can do it, but it is also a big workshop is always 50%, maybe maybe not even 50%, maybe 30% skill and 70% luck,
Okay. Interesting.
to continue working on what I'm working, and to do all of the 150 ideas I have with stickers, because it's not only mine ideas, but also people I work with give me ideas, and I appreciate them, because the MVP uh, sticker, it was not my idea. It
Okay.
was my mate's idea. I made it with.
Well,
And
that's
also
awesome.
the dragon in CS:GO 10's capsule. It wasn't also my idea. It was his idea. So we have it 50-50 on the idea accepted. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I love it. I love it, man. The
I-
teamwork is awesome.
yeah, teamwork is very is very valuable. I think we say two heads are better than one. And it
Absolutely.
really is like that. Even though I make a sticker myself, like this is my idea, this is my interpretation, I make it, but I always send sketches of it or how it looks, what the effect looks, and ask people, what do you think? I'm not biased to think I did the most greatest sticker ever. I don't need to hear anything.
Yeah, you don't have like an ego, like,
Yeah.
and it's easy for people to adapt that way, but I don't think that you have that at all.
Yeah. Of course, there are different people. Some don't want to hear an opinion, even though they ask for them, but they don't change anything when you say something for them. I think it is not only in the sticker creation, but overall you need to work with other people. You need to respect other people, and they will respect you and will give you a lot. As I understood in my life, that people really can change your life, not only you, but the people around you.
Well said. Agreed. So, dude, that was the last question I had for you for the outro of the podcast. I usually like to run it the same way I do every episode. If there's any, if there's any shout outs you want to give, if there's any advice or any words of encouragement to the community or anybody watching this or anything at all that you want to say before you leave or promote anything, the floor is yours. Have at her.
So, of course, the first shout out I want to say big thank you to the people in my life, to my lovely girlfriend and my friends that on different stages of my life helped me to achieve thing I have right now, and I always will appreciate you guys, no matter how much stickers or skins I will have, and or maybe I will do something different. I will always appreciate what impact you brought to my life. And for the community, I want to say, don't rush into raging. Uh, I would say, yeah, I understand your favorite streamer may said it will get DMCA'd and you emotionally go over this question, but just calm down a little and maybe read about how the DMCA works and other stuff. And overall, just go into workshop, put some likes, go give out some awards to guys, write a good comment, and if you don't like the artwork, you say I don't like the artwork, but you can change it. You can add this on this. It's always good if people ask for it, and even if they don't ask for it, you can just leave a like or just browse it.
Yeah.
Search what people do.
You don't have to be negative all the time. So many people are so quick to be negative.
Yeah, don't be quick.
Alrighty, guys, and that will do it for today's episode, man. I can't thank you guys enough for joining me for another episode. It's kind of crazy. We're getting close to the end of the year already. I don't know how time is flying by this quick. I always feel like the fourth quarter of the year, every single year, just zooms past. It's kind of wild, but we're going to try to get something very special to end off the year, kind of like we did last year with Sparkles. Working my hardest on it, so, fingers crossed for that. But yeah, we're also getting close to 100 podcasts. Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. We're going into year 3 now. Everybody who watches the podcast, everybody who likes the videos on YouTube, subscribes, comments, lets me know what they think, follows us on Twitter, follows us Spotify, and, gives us reviews and stuff and ratings. I mean, I love it. I love it so much. So thank you guys very, very much. We will catch you guys next Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern. So you guys have a great Friday and you guys have an awesome weekend. We'll catch you next week. Till next time, everybody.